Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today we shall see the admission procedure of CET 2020 examination. The important steps after your CET 2020 exam. Number 1 is result. You can check your result on official result website and download a copy of it and keep it safe. Second one, counseling and verification of documents. In this video, we shall see the list of documents required for counseling. And third, option entry. 4, mock allotment. 5th point is actual allotment process. In the upcoming videos, I will make a video with all details on option entry, mock allotment as well as actual allotment process. So, make sure you subscribe my channel. This is a copy of acknowledgement given to the student by KEA after successful counseling, procedure and verification of documents. See here, Karnataka Examinations Authority address and CET number name will be printed here. After the counseling, after the verification of your documents, your CET number, name also printed here, your name. Then medical rank based on NEET performance, medical ranks will be allotted here. Engineering, ISM and H rank, architecture rank, NATA. So NATA rank itself is a architecture rank, BSc agriculture, then veterinary, practical rank, agricultural practical if you were attended for practical exams, pharmacy rank, and then say B pharmacy, lateral B pharmacy. And here in CET 2020 verification acknowledgement, this is Mysore helpline last year. First thing, these are the mandatory documents or compulsory documents required for counseling and for document verification. So this year counseling will be online mode. So you should be ready with attested and scanned copies of required documents which are shown here. See, first one, CET 2020 admission ticket and application form. Admission ticket is nothing but your hall ticket. Compulsory documents, these are hall ticket as well as application form, which you were already downloaded by the time of applying your CET examination. Here D stands for documents submitted. And second one is SSLC or 10th standard or equivalent examinations marks card. Original as well as attested copy of 10th standard mark list. Then qualifying examination marks card, that is second PUC, CBSE or CISE, etc. So as of now, you may not get your original marks card of your qualifying examination, so that you should provide a provisional marks card of second PUC attested by the principal of your college. Keep in mind, this is not an online mark list, so you should collect from your college principal a special and a provisional mark list. It is mandatory for counseling and verification of documents. And diploma in pharmacy marks card, it is whether for all students it may or may not applicable. N stands for not applicable. Study certificates mandatory from 1 to 12th standard. Class 1 first standard to 12th standard. Certificates with attestation. Sixth point, study in rural area certificate, that is 1 to 10th standard. If you want to claim a rural reservation in the seat allotment, so you should have studied all 10 years, first standard to 10th standard in rural areas. Seventh point, study in Kannada medium certificate. If you want to claim Kannada reservation, so it is also mandatory. You should have studied first standard to 10th standard in Kannada medium. If you are English medium student from your first standard to 10th standard, or at least 1 year out of 10, it is not applicable to you. Next, eighth point, caste and income certificates for claiming reservation for 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B categories, also SC, ST and category 1 students. You check whether it is applicable to you or not. Next, ninth point, Tahsildar income certificate. It is also to claim supernumerary quota for SC, ST category 1 students. Check whether it is applicable to you or not. 10th point, certificate issued by the competent authority to claim the reservation under Article 371J, that is Hyderabad Karnataka reservation. Now this name was changed to Kalyana Karnataka reservation. This some districts comes under this Hyderabad Karnataka region. Whether you are comes under that selected districts, you should have this certificate, otherwise it is not required. Special category certificates, you check with this whether you are comes under this special categories or not. Parents study certificate. If a student not studied a consecutive 7 years in Karnataka, so they should provide the parents study certificate if they were studied in Karnataka, or their residence domicile certificate at least. And 14th one, affidavit, that is mother tongue, only for this is Horanadu, Gadinadu, Kannadiga candidate claiming eligibility under clause C and D. This 14th point is applicable only for the students, those who attended for Kannada test. Then identity card for the wards of Jammu and Kashmir migration issued by the concerned Deputy Commissioner, Resident Commissioner claiming eligibility under clause M. You check whether you comes under these regions or not. Then this is this acknowledgement is a purely Karnataka student, a native of Karnataka, or studied all 12 years in Karnataka, comes under class A. This is reservation category. And then rural quota, no RS, that is mentioned here, Kannada medium, and then Hyderabad Karnataka reservation, your CET number, your application form application number. Here very very important point, secret key will be provided here. This is compulsory to log in future to give option entry, and then signature of the candidate, then signature of the verifier. Okay students, thank you very much.